Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be starting the Kaiba story. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that. I apologize. Let's go ahead and let's fight Taya. The Rose Duelist? You dared to betray the hopes of Prince Yugi? I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Alright, so Prince Yugi has been betrayed by the Rose Duelist. Kaiba has given us a better offer, especially since after going into Yugi's story, we realized we didn't really get what we deserved. So let us continue on. This music's so goddamn good. Oh my god. I'm just listening to it and I'm like, this is like insanely good music. Also, I like this map. What a cool, like, she obviously likes the mountain. What a really good balanced map, you know? Alright, so she started with the fusion, which is probably, it's Dark Witch. It's always going to be a Dark Witch. When is it not going to be a Dark Witch? That's my question. Oh, I found it. Oh, wow. Okay, there. I found the treasure on this map. That was really easy. Cool. Prepare to die. Now, if I move forward, I'm actually fine. Oh, he doesn't like forest. Alright, there we go. Taya. Oh, wait, what's your ability? Oh, she does buff her friends. Wow, that's already better than Rex Raptor. Okay, something to be feared. Fair enough. She is a captain. Yeah, she's higher ranked than Rex Raptor and Weevil. But can she beat me? Haha! I knew it! Of course it's a Dark Witch! And because I didn't fight her in her territory, she would have had 2,800 attack if I attacked her. Because she would have been buffed by her deck leader, and she would have been freaking... Hold up. Buffed by the mountain. Because in this game, fairies are buffed by mountain. Who threw that piece of paper at me? You think that's electricity? Look at this! Holy Jesus. Talk about a freaking overkill. Alright, 700 damage. Is your other card? Yeah, I was gonna say, are you even gonna move forward with your other card? Come on. Don't pretend. Damn it. I keep getting the wrong cards. I think that's a spellcaster, right? I don't have a fairy, so none of these are going to go together. Alright, we'll keep her in defense mode just in case. Block your summoning zone. I can't put Summon Skull in there. I can keep him there, but I can't put him in there. She'll kill him with a freaking Dark Witch. Okay, well, she's giving me a direct attack. I don't think I'm gonna mind. Let's see if I can get the traps to activate. Okay, she has none. Perfect. Direct attack time. I am going to fuse my Anthrosaurus with my Supporter in the Shadows, with my High Tide Gyojin, with my Power of Kaishin. Are you scared, Taya? Did you think you'd be a part of this reality? I'm only going to do 27. Don't get excited. Alright, 2,700. Let's go. Are you scared, Taya? Okay, I think I'll just leave it there, because if she runs away, I win the fight. I win. That guaranteed game. That movement right there. Yep, that guaranteed game. I can win off of Brachio or Summon Skull. Or, let's see if I can make something else. Why not? Brachio... Let's not win off of you. You're too easy to win with. Let's win off of our classic guy. We're going to put together Cannigan and Mammoth Graveyard. If we're going to win, let's win with our boss monster. Our deck leader. Hey, I know that girl. A lot of these cards were in my first deck. Me and Taya had a lot in common. Now, given that this is a new story and some people are weird and they skip the first story, here you go. We're going to show the animations. Sword Arm of Dragon, attack! That was the game-winning attack. She looks like she's wearing pajamas. All right, do a little flip. You know what? That's impressive. For a guy that probably weighs over 1,000 pounds, that's pretty impressive. All right, Taya. Well, she's only the first enemy, so I didn't expect her to be hard, but Dark Witch with 2,800 attack would have been difficult to deal with, so I'm glad we played that smart. All right, let's see what we can get. Out of all these cards, I don't think any of them are that important to us. Okay, Skelangel. Oh my god. Yeah, I did! First episode of the new story! We did it! Javelin Beetle! Yeah, I'm not really a bug guy, but hey, we can throw that in there for fun. Although I don't think I could afford it against Taya. I still kind of want to throw it in there for fun. Although he's good against Dragon decks. Maybe I'll save him for the Dragon decks. I guess I lost. It pains me to know that I lack the strength to protect my lord and love. Aw, poor Taya. Alright, Taya, thanks for opening up the next pathway. We'll be dealing with that person later. Not my concern right now. My concern right now is to figure out how I'm going to beat them. I'm glad that Taya's stronger. Like, they gave her stronger stuff than they gave Rex and Weevil, so they definitely buffed them for the second story. If a card has been played from the hand in this turn, when this card is destroyed in battle, the owning player can play one more card from the hand. Whoa. That's cool. What an interesting effect. That's pretty cool. Fairy's Gift, we got this from just a treasure card, gain 800 life points. That's amazing. That is legit good. Dark Witch, yep. Where's my Javelin Beetle? Javelin Beetle, it's not that expensive. Yeah, it's 600, so it has 3,050 attack against dragons. That's perfect. But I'll wait until we actually fight someone with dragons to get you in there. I was going to say, did Eye Armor gain anything different now? All right, let's continue our duels with Taya and see if she can show us some different decks. Let's see if she can get a little spicy. I mean, it's going to be the same deck, but different cards in the deck. She didn't make Captain for nothing. Show me something stronger than Dark Witch, because in the beginning of the game, Dark Witch is really strong. Like I said, it would have defeated my Summon Skull if I had attacked her instead of her attacking me. But I dragged her out of her mountain zone and her range. Ooh, Flame Swordsman! Ooh, I would love to use that card. Alright. I'm going to start... Oh, but then I don't get to use Flame Swordsman. Fair point. Alright, I'm going to start by playing the Queen's Double, because then I can save up some stars since she's only level 1. And we play the waiting game. Dark Witch again. There's no other fusion I can think of that she would have. Maybe Mystical Elf, but I can't think of any other fusion. But she wants to buff Fairy, so it's always going to be Dark Witch every single time. That's my strong assumption. Alright, oh, I got my boy, the Dream Clown. Before I get to Flame Swordsman, we're going to use this fusion, because we never have. Yeah, Neko Gall, let's go. Neko Gall loves the Sojin. It's perfect. If she comes to attack us, we'll be unstoppable. She's unstoppable in those mountains, but I am unstoppable here. It is every time. Every goddamn time. It's going to be Dark Witch. Every freaking time. Neko Gall, let's see that giant slash attack. The people need to see it. Look, Dark Witch is a good card. You just need to not leave your area. Play a Mountain Field spell. Or, if that's not going to do it, then you need to move towards your card. That way it can get buffed. That poor girl. That poor girl. Alright, well, Neko Gall number 2, winning the duel. Now I just need to sneak forward and see if I can't burn some land. That's actually a really fun idea. So, Taya, you do have your buff from your deck leader ability, but I'm taking everything else from you. I should have moved Neko Gall first, honestly. No, but then Neko Gall wouldn't be near me, so... This will cut off her escape, and she'll be forced to run to this last mountain space. Unless she comes at me. I'd love to see the enemy finally play aggressively. Nope, she's going to run as expected. Into the mountains as expected. You know what? I'm just going to let you hit me. I'll play Eye Armor by himself. Eye Armor attack. Wow. I am not used to that. Alright, Neko Gall block. Yeah, I can get hit directly next turn, but honestly, I can't see her doing much to me. A power increase card. Now that is more curious. She did make it to the mountain. Oh, it's Hoshinige. That's... Wait a minute. Leader ability activates. I take half damage. That's why I'm not worried. But dude, that's a double buff now. That's something to be... If it was Air Knight Parshath, then that's something to be concerned about. You know what, Flame Swordsman? I really want to see you in battle, so let's do this. Let's do it. Flame Swordsman's one of the coolest old school cards in the game, and in this game, you could fuse him if you want. It's easy, Warrior and Pyro. But if you don't want to fuse him, there you go. And if you have another Pyro, you can fuse him again, since he's a Warrior. Salamandra. More of a Flaming War Sword, but there you go. Aw, poor Hoshinige. Rainbow Star down. Alright. Might as well have said Yata at that point. Good for you, Flame Swordsman. That was fun. I like using that guy. Eye Armor continue to be a guy. You move forward. I'll move forward. I'm going to try and push her off the mountain. Yes, I know this card's strong, but there's no way it can move 2 spaces. So I'm not too worried. You ate it?! You double buffed that card and then you ate it?! You're dead. Oh my god, you buffed a monster who's more about defense. If you had just hidden in defense, I would have been in trouble. No, I would have been fine. But you would have been in trouble. Alright, I am curious. Do you use a laser beam? You do! Oh my gosh, laser beams. But Eye Armor, as ugly as you are, you have your own laser beam. It'd be cool if there were 2 laser beams troops and they can have a beam struggle, but this game already does a lot. I'm just saying. Just add a beam struggle. There we go. Oh, looks like forced surrender is what we're going towards. Yeah. Alright. I could always not force her to surrender, but I just... Yeah, because if I move left, I win. Let's give her one more turn. Even though I could win right now, I'm not going to. I'm going to give her one chance. One chance to hit me directly. And while she's doing that, I'm going to set myself a card. Alright, you get one chance. I could have won right there with surrender, but I want to see you do something. Come on, Tara. That's the card. If you had buffed that card, I would have been terrified. That's her best card for sure. No doubt in my mind. But didn't quite beat me. Also, wait, hold up. What's in my hand? Also, I have this. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Yeah. How do you have 2,000 attack? That's weird. How does he have 2,000 attack? All of his stats are 100 higher than they're supposed to be. But only 100 points higher is really weak. Is that was her ability? Is a 100-point gain? That's so bad. It's based on her level. Her monster's level 1. Oh, dude, you suck. Get wrecked. I'm sorry, Taya. At least I got to use Flame Swordsman, and her best card was defeated. If she had double buffed it, we would have been in trouble. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm gonna do my best again. I like Shining Angel, or Shining Friendship. Negate attack is useful. Let's see what we get. Alright, Bowman. Ah, I missed it by 1. Okay. Oh, I got Air Knight. Yes. Okay, I got the best card in her deck. That is for sure her best card. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, Taya, thanks for your best card. We're just going to fight her again, because I can't edit my deck without accidentally over-leveling her. Well, being a higher level. I'm not trying to do that. And eventually, she's going to show me a card that I want to see, right, Taya? You're not going to just be weak. I weakened my deck a lot for you. I'm down to 600 points for crying out loud. For me, that's like nothing. All right, this guy is legitimately a scout, so I'm going to let him do his job. Go scout. Dark Witch? Yeah, she starts every fight with Dark Witch. It's a good start. It's a really good start. She just can't leave her zone, and she always leaves her zone. I'll never understand why. Okay. Ooh. I don't even need my other cards. Let's go, Flame Swordsman. Dark Witch versus Flame Swordsman? Yeah! Normally we would crash, but because we're in my turf, the Sogan. Alright, we've seen these two fight quite a bit, so we're good. We've seen these two fight, yeah, and since we're in the Sogan, I have defeated you. And I can move 2 zones and destroy you now. So now, let me see what I really want. Oh my god. I have needs now. Alright, you're going to continue to scout. You're going to block summoning zones. You might be a little weak over there, though. So, Flame Swordsman could die. I can get my boss next turn. Okay, probably another... I can't see her fusing anything but Dark Witch. Oh, whatever that card was, it's no threat to us. Alright, let's do a little bit of fusing. My scout is now the strongest card in my deck. Yeah, 22 direct. Too bad you don't have my ability. Panic also had this ability of taking half direct damage. It's really busted. Makes it so I have 8,000 direct life points, which is nice. Alright, she could attack me directly, but because of my ability, we don't care. And she just runs. She understood. She understood that we didn't care. She lost. I'm feeling really sad. I feel so bad for her. She's done literally nothing. Alright, do I have any other cards to show off? It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'll let any of these cards win the day. Fiend, Dragon, Girl, Warrior. Nope, none of those fused. Just wanted to know. Eye armor, go ahead. 2,700 attack, my god. My god. Alright, Eye Armor did a good job. We have the victory. Brachioradus always does a good job. Flame Swordsman gets a promotion. He deserves it. He deserves it. He's been doing good work. Alright, Hoshinigan's really good. Oh, I did 2 today! Holy Jesus, yes! Oh, I already have that one. Oh, man, I got 2 of the same freaking rewards. They're all ritual. All the rewards are ritual monsters. Where are the Jirai Gumos? Where are the really rare trap cards? God damn it. I can't believe I'm doing it, though. Alright, 2 more duels with Taya, and then we'll do a little reincarnating. I'm kind of disappointed. I know she's the first opponent, but I'm kind of disappointed by her level of play. Maybe if I play passively, she'll change. Playing passively is really hard for me. Like, really hard. My brain doesn't want to. I mean, this is my opening hand. Alright. Fine, look at that. I'm being all passive. Okay, she's willing to go more aggressive. You coming at me at least? Kind of. She's mirroring my deck leader at least. All right, we're just going to sit here. Wait for her to come to us. Let's see if she'll play aggressively, or is she really just going to stay in the mountains? Weird, when you play passively, she actually plays better. She's already made 2 fusions rather than just... And now she's guarding herself? What the hell? Alright, what if I send out a little bait? Just small bait. Nothing crazy, just something to get the ball rolling. What is she doing? Why do I have this card? Oh, I probably need a cheaper card. That makes sense. Alright, I'll move up a little bit because I'm still curious what she's doing. I have Flame Swordsman. He would be good. Leave him in this place. I didn't build up all those stars for nothing. Okay, she's coming. Yep, bait worked. Dark Witch. You, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you send her? Oh my god, she's so goddamn weak, I feel bad. Is she willing to attack with that card? That's my question. Like, I'm trying not to be the aggressor. Let her be the aggressor to see what her AI is like, but there's no way she would do that with that monster. That makes more sense. An 18 beater this early in the game makes sense. Obviously, it's not going to work because Flame Swordsman is awesome, but I'm more curious about what her Dancing Elf's going to do. Oh my god, it would attack me. I have you know what? What's Dancing Elf's attack animation look like? What are you going to use? That Blinding Mist, Concealing Mist? Are you going to use Elven Arrow? What are we doing? The Dance of Joy. The Dance of Love. At least it was an actual dance. I appreciate that. That was good. That was good. Nekrogal didn't care, but that was good. Alright, so Taya's crazy. It's not my fault if she loses now. There's nothing I can do about this. She was willing to attack me with a monster with 300 attack points. Anything that happens to her at this point is not my fault. Anything that happens. You know what, Nekrogal, you can move over to the side. I'm not going to kill you. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to. Flame Swordsman. Go find that one over there. Another Dark Witch, probably. She's addicted to them. The fact that I got all that damage and she's spellbound, so she's dead, is just crazy. Alright, well, my last play will be my Dream Clown. Ka-chow. Alright, let's run with this guy. Brachio can do it. I feel like this is overkill. I feel like we're doing a little much. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a little much? This is probably a little much. I mean, I only have 5 more stars than her. It's not that big a deal. Right, Brachio? You gonna stand on 2 legs? Oh, I forgot you were a donkey. I forgot you were a donkey. Okay. 3,400 damage. I almost one-shot her if she was full health. I am honestly disappointed by you. You have a good ability. You just don't know how to play the game. Hey, good for you, Nekrogal number 2. You didn't really even have to do much to get promoted. You and Flame Swordsman both. Alright, let's see here. There we go. There we go. Oh, it was in between! I got the one in between! God damn it! Ah! Ah! I shouldn't get greedy. I have 2 jackpots today. That ties the record in this game. One more fight. One more fight. I'm probably just gonna destroy her. I'm saddened by her weakness. Like, I honestly believe I could win this duel in defense mode. I would never have to be aggressive at all. Like, I'd have to send bait to make her want to play aggressive, but I myself wouldn't have to be aggressive. Here, this will be my bait. Even though I don't really get a buff from... I have cards that do, but I don't really get a buff from water. Here we go. Dark Witch for... Okay, she's very good at this. If I was playing with just my standard deck, I'd still beat this no problem. But I'm saying is... her having Dark Witches in Mountain would be a problem. I'd be like, oh, this is actually pretty good. It just isn't like that. Okay, I need to, these are my bait cards. These cards are like, hey, come attack me to drag her out of her base to make her try and come and kill my deck leader. Okay. Double the witch. Interesting. Don't understand your movements yet, but that's okay. I'm drawing all my water cards. That's unfortunate. What's my star count? I have too many stars. All right, you go forward. You continue to get baited. Bait. Because I don't care if I take damage. We literally... I don't think we can lose this duel unless I really mess something up. Okay, Dark Witch, right? You fool! By killing me, I'm taking away your mountain. Don't worry. We've even seen Amoeba's freaking attack animation in this game. Alright, well, I lost 1,500 of my life points. And I don't think I could care less. So next, I need to really get the baits a-coming. So I think this unhappy girl is also... Yes, she is a card to be used to drag the enemy forward. Yeah, you stay there. We have a line of cards. Let's see if she's willing to see what these cards are. Alright, that first card was not a good matchup. I think she has advantage on us, but it's not a good matchup. We get to see High Tide Gyojin's effect. Now, usually they're always Hydro Pump or Surf. What do you think High Tide Gyojin is? Usually, we'd be weak to electricity, but we're not going to be. Because we're in the ocean, which makes no sense, but ignore that. If this was actually Duelist Kingdom, she'd make up some bullshit like, oh, my electrified attack increases my attack by 500. It looks like Surf to me. Nope, he created more water, but still used Hydro Pump. And now she's drowning. Poor Dark Witch. Good job, High Tide. And I'll kill High Tide to continue to bait her, don't worry. And she took the bait either way. Wow, that's... Wow. Okay, we saw your laser beam already. You really don't care. You sent Dancing Fairy at me, so Dancing Elf at me, so I guess I should have known, but you really do not care. You would send anything at me. Alright, I just don't seem to have any good cards that fuse. I said I'd win by defense. I know he didn't really win the duel for me by defense, but he's trying. He's trying. Okay. I'm doing my best to bait her, but she's not in the mood. Unless that's Aeronite Parshath, I'm not scared. Damn it. Dancing Elf was willing to attack me, but not this thing. Mega Sour. That's a good card. That's more like... Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Of course it would do that. Alright, but now you can't see what it is, so maybe you'll be willing to attack me. Alright. Let's see how she decides to deal with me. Again, extra Canigan. It was Parshath! Oh, shit! It was actually Parshath. Okay, she buffed up her best card. That's dangerous. 24 is a big number. Not as big as my dinosaur, but still a big number. That would beat all my other dinosaurs, including Megazowler. Damn. Damn, this one's a little extra. That's a hell of an animation there, Air Knight Parshath. Good for you. I don't take any damage. That was just bait, and you're locked down, but... And I was right. She will just attack me. But she did lock me down in the process. Alright. Well, enjoy your 2,000 deflected damage. Winning in defense mode it is. I just have to do that one more time. Oh! Maybe not. Maybe a little bit more than one more. No, I could probably do it in one. Depends on what I can get. Not you. Actually, yes, you. I need you. I need you. Just wait for a turn. Brachio will move away. As will she. Unless I can draw a warrior. Here. Alright, now I'm even stronger. Let's do a little bit of this. And then we're just gonna play... Oh, I can't play anything. It's fine. Next turn we'll get our card. I'm going very slow. She's not going to attack me. I'll still win in defense mode. I'm waiting. Yeah, 3,000 attack is pretty impressive. It actually beats my monster because once I leave, she's stronger than me. Impressive. Wait, do I have a warrior? Yep, okay. That'll be the end of the duel. I'm just going to do this. Win with my classic monster. My boss monster. In defense mode. And then you can leave my protection. You're not going to die. Parshath has to be on the mountain to beat you. Unless she flips a Shinigami or Mystical Elf, then we're in trouble. Damn it! Is it because my Canigan's too close to you? I know you have traps on the field. I know one of these have to be negate attack. Look, if I do this, she'll do what I want from her. If I do something as simple as this, we will win the duel. I could do whatever I want with you. You don't matter. Yeah, you don't matter, Brachio. You won me this duel a long time ago. Alright, Air Knight. Yeah, I was right. As long as she can't see, she can't think. She just doesn't think. Oh my god, Taya. Defense mode victory. Give me my reincarnation. Thanks for the 2 jackpots. We'll try to make it 3. They're stuck in attack mode. I did say I'd win all in defense mode though, so maybe I don't want to destroy you, but it's hard not to. You make it really hard not to. Alright, you know what? Who wants to win me the duel? Let's go with I don't know if any of these fuse. They do fuse. Oh, I messed up then. I messed up super hard. I still win. I still win. That doesn't make a difference. Sword Arm, hello. Sword Arm, go. Screw defense victory. We win. Sword Arm of Dragon, do it. Taya is defeated for the final time. I can't believe she's willing to attack with such weak cards. She has good ones, though. She has Dark Witch. She has Air Knight. She just isn't willing to attack with them. Not enough, anyway. Alright, let's see what we can get. Ooh. Okay, Key Mace is really good. Okay. it. Oh, 3. We beat the record. 3 today. Mooka. Hell yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on with today. I guess my brain is just working at a better pace today. Holy crap. It's probably because I've been playing Mario Golf on the Nintendo 64 with my friends lately, and you really have to get the timing down for that game. All right, well, let's freaking go. We got a Mooka, everybody. Let's take a look at what that thing does. I have Serpent Nitro. We also got Keymace, which is just good. We got Petite. What does this do? Revives a known summoning area other than... Oh, yeah, it's an infinite revival card. Serpent Knight, yep. Anti-Spellcaster. Mooka costs 106. When the card's flip face out, the power of this card increases 300 points for every monster in the controlling player's graveyard. I know I could reincarnate him into god cards, but we're going to keep him for now. We need to reincarnate something expensive, though. That's the most expensive card so far. That one card would be over a sixth of our deck for fighting Taya. So our reincarnation today will be... Oh, I forgot about Hungry Bird. We got to run these cards. We're going to run these cards once we can afford them. The Rogue Doll. One-side destruction of zombies. We already fought Bones, so I'd say we go for that. Let's use Rogue Doll. All right, reincarnate the Rogue Doll. What do we get? Another Hourglass card. That one's really good, though. That's a Revival Hourglass card. That, I think, is a major healing card. And what is this? A Blast Juggler. I already have 2 Blast Jugglers. Blast Jugglers are funny, at least. All right, so for the next duel, let's take out... I think he costs 670. So for the next episode, we're going to want to take out some stuff. Let's see where our expensive stuff is. I'm always going to have a Dream Clown. That's my boy. I can take out Amoeba. I know he works with our fusion, but I can take him out if I need to. We can take out Legion. Where's Job Change Mirror? We'll hit those 2 cards. Job a Change. Now this card I think will counter Tristan. And then I can afford 10 more. So what's a 10 cost card that's just something I could use? No. Something a little bit different. No. I already used every single one of those rituals. Fake Trap is probably good. Oh, we'll throw in a Fake Trap. That's fine. Alrighty, folks. Next episode, we're going to be taking on Tristan Taylor. Taya probably would have been hard the first time around, and they at least made her strong the second time around because she does get a captain ability, which both Weevil and Rex didn't have. But her AI, mixed with the fact that Dark Witch and Iron Knight are her best cards, we were going to beat her. Tristan, on the other hand, is a little bit stronger. So we might actually find ourselves a good opponent here. I'll see y'all next time to find out. And you guys are going to guess, it's like, oh, was the episode under 40 minutes? Then it probably wasn't that strong of an opponent. Either that or he wiped us and the series is over. Either way, bye guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today.